welcome to Kevin's English Room Podcast.
Hello.
Hey guys. Quick shout out.
Okay.
We are doing a spin-off of this show. The show is called Kevin's English Room Podcast Plus.
Yeah, that's called Kevin's English Room Podcast Plus.
That's exactly how you say it. You have to say it in the exact way.
Yes.
And you can listen to that on Amazon Music.
Yes.
Only on Amazon Music.
Yeah, which is free.
Which is free. And so it's like a 5-minute show. On the show, we answer English questions that we get from the DMs.
Yes.
Like, what's the nuance of this and this? How is it different? And it's a quick kind of like, oh, maybe I learned something kind of show.
Yes.
It's
Maybe I learned something show. Yes.
Right. Hopefully.
It is. Yeah.
So feel free to check it out if you're interested. Alrighty.
All right. Thanks. Okay. So I've got a. Oh, you want me to do the plus show?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
Not yet. Yeah. We're good.
So I'm gonna read the usual message. Okay. ケビンさん、山ちゃん、こんにちは。
こんにちは。
小夏と申します。
Hello.
いつも楽しく聞いています。
Hello.
友達と話していてふと疑問に思ったことがあり、お二人に教えてもらえたらと初めて DM をします。私は好きなタイプの男性を聞かれた時に、お前と呼ばない人と答えるぐらいお前呼びされるのが嫌いなのですが、友達は好きな人にだったらお前と言われたいと言っていました。好きな歌の話になった時も、私は僕と君って感じの歌がいいと言ったら、友達は全く逆で、俺がお前をみたいなのがいいと話していました。Yeah.
Okay. Wait, what?
From where?
From 俺がお前を
Okay. So 好きな歌の話 I guess that's a love song. They're talking about it's a favorite love song and
Understood.
Yeah.
So the friend wants that singer to say 俺がお前を instead of 俺が君を
Yes.
He thinks it's better.
Yeah. That's right. そこで疑問に思ったのですが、英語は相手と自分を表す言葉は you と Iだけですよね。それでどうやって歌詞の中に俺とお前感または僕と君感を表現するのでしょうか。前後の文脈でわかるものなのでしょうか。日常会話の中でも男性が自分のことを I と言った時、僕なのか俺なのか私なのかどう言っているのかどこで判断するんでしょうか。それともそういう概念がそもそもないのでしょうか。そうなると私みたいにお前呼びは嫌だという感覚ももしかしてないのかなと考えたりします。疑問点がうまく説明できたか自信がないのですが教えていただけたら嬉しいです。英語が全然できない私ですが、まずは耳を慣れさせようと通勤の電車の中でお二人のポッドキャストを聞いています。
Thank you.
職場がヒップを導入していて仕事中はヒップを流し聞きしています。Wow, really?
Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, some people could be like, oh my God,
Yeah.
make it stop. Like, I want to focus.
Yeah.
Right?
Wow. But it's like a chaos.
Yeah, it is
Like
chaos.
you said.
Well, if it's me, I'm okay. Like, I'm okay with chaos. But
Yeah.
like, maybe for someone like you,
Yeah.
you might be like, I need to focus on this
Yeah.
Excel sheet.
Yeah.
Like, right?
Right.
Wow.
But anyway. たまにものすごくはっきりと聞き取れて意味もわかることがあるのですが、それはだいたいおちょけモードの話なので、電車の中でニヤニヤと怪しい人になっています。長くなってごめんなさい。これからもいろいろな活動を楽しみにしています。お体に気をつけてお仕事楽しまれてくださいね。
Thank you.
Thank you.
This question is kind of like really similar to what we get for Amazon Music
True.
Plus episodes.
True.
So, like, that could be an example. But
Yeah.
To answer off, there's a lot of ways of in English to, but not as much as Japan, but like of like trying to get the nuance of like the girlfriend boyfriend. For example, like saying honey, sweetie, darling,
True.
my honey,
Yeah.
my honey, my chocolate,
Yeah.
my chocolate milk,
Why not?
my marshmallow,
Yeah.
right?
Baby.
My baby,
Yeah.
right? So there's a lot of I think lyrics with the words
Yes.
like baby, honey,
honey,
all that stuff in
darling.
it.
Yes.
So that really gives off a
True.
lover vibe.
Not
right?
only you but you can also use those words to call your partner. True, that's true.
But from like ore vibe, I don't think there are any of those like
Right.
一人称 me, I,
true.
myself. There aren't really varieties of
Right.
the ways of explaining. Yeah.
True.
I don't think it's not there.
Like 俺、僕、おいら。Yeah. Well, that's true. In Japan, we struggle with that when we grow up, like, especially when we were like elementary kids. We usually call ourselves like boku at very beginning, but at one moment you have to turn it into ore, and that's when we struggle. Like, should I say ore? And jump into like changing it.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, are you nervous like the first time you say ore?
Yeah, I remember that.
You do.
But first time was like ore. I call myself ore.
Is that softer?
Yeah, that's softer. That's like a kid version of ore.
I see.
It's not that like that vibe. Yeah.
Like, so the way I look at it, isn't ore like a little bit too aggressive for all guys to go into?
And like a still age of like we are.
Well, yeah, and also when you guys have that wave of guys trying to change their ichinicho, right? Like if you're the type of guy that like are like bad or like the frat boys or like
Right.
like the ike type. I mean it kind of goes along with the image.
Yeah.
But like I can imagine a lot of guys at the same time who are kind of a little bit like geeky or like, nerdy or not that like outgoing.
Yeah.
Kind of wouldn't really match the ore.
True.
But like kind of too old for the boku. So like kind of you're like left out in the middle of nowhere. Like I don't know what to call myself.
That's true.
Does that really happen? Is that there?
I think so. That happens to some people. So that's why they start calling Iwaiwa. They somehow try to find how should I call myself. Should I use ore? Oh, that's a bit, too aggressive. But boku is kind of too cute. Yeah. So people start trying using like oira. Ashi or whatever, whatever, and try to what suits you. Yeah. Right.
Wait, so at what age, like which grade, do they start transitioning from boku?
As far as the community I was in, so elementary, boku, and around the third grade, 3年生ぐらい, we changed into ore.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
I mean, not everybody, but like a bit like sportive guys, outgoing guys, changing into ore. And then like around 5th grade, changed into ore, the authentic ore.
Oh, so you had like 2 years of ore.
Yeah.
Everyone does that?
Not everybody, but
a
at
good amount of people.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a common thing.
Well, I mean, I'm not sure it's like common in whole Japan, but
like
at least
in
in
your
my
community,
yeah. So people ore about 1 or 2 years, and then start changing it to ore.
I see.
And after that, junior high, we say ore. Yeah, that's ore. Ore. And then, until like university, ore is the measure, I think.
Okay. Wait, what happens after university?
Some guy trying to call themselves boku.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
Yeah. That happens.
So they go back to boku.
Yeah, some people back to boku. I did actually. I back into boku in certain period in university
Yeah.
because I felt 俺 is too aggressive, just like you said.
Right.
So I felt 僕 fits more. Yeah. And I said 僕 a certain period in university, but now I changed into 俺, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. That, that changing.
I see. It's interesting how the dynamic works.
Yeah. Do you?
I use everything.
Oh, you use everything?
Yeah, I use 俺, I use 僕, I use 私.
Oh, how do you?
It just really depends on the situation.
Okay.
Like, I really don't know.
You really don't
like,
know?
I don't have a rule. Like, especially 僕 and 俺, that's more like, where's the line?
Yeah.
Watashi is more formal, right?
Yeah.
But like, yeah. 僕 and 俺, it's interchangeable in most situations. So I don't know how I'm kind of this like separating it, but
Yeah.
Like I'm using both.
Okay.
Like, I notice myself.
Using two.
I just called myself 俺. I just called myself 僕. Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know how I'm doing it, but
Yeah.
I think I have a weird kind of like a concept than average.
Yeah, I think
because
so.
I was not in the environment of
Yeah. You came from I world.
Yeah.
So I guess. Yeah.
Right. They're all new to me. So
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because to me, so if I'm in the period of calling myself as 俺, then suddenly, like mistakenly, I call sometimes myself as 僕, and that's very embarrassing to
Really?
me. Like, no. It's like this severe to me.
Oh,
like,
really?
Yeah.
So you're that strict on your
Yeah.
show.
It's very 恥ずかしい to me.
Wow.
No. Yeah.
Wow.
Right.
Oh, I
So
didn't
it's
know
not
that
like
was weird.
just as you. It's not like interchangeable to me.
Okay.
It's like different thing. Yeah.
Wow. Interesting.
Yeah.
All right. There you go. Thanks for listening, guys.
Thank you.
Bye.